Yo, what's up guys? I'm Dan. I'm back with another craft brew review. Today we're going with Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA, Imperial IPA. Our continually hopped Imperial IPA, whose powerful malt backbone stands up to the extreme hopping rate for a pungent, not-crushing hop flavor. 9% alcohol by volume. Milton, Delaware, and I had to snag this because I'm ashamed to say this, guys. I've never actually had Dogfish Head 90-minute. Award winner. It's been in magazines. It's pretty old. It's known as one of the best old school IPAs with that malt backbone. But I just thought it was necessary to do this review real quick because this was bottled 10/10/18. Today is 11/6, so under a month old. I thought it was a good opportunity to showcase if I like this or not. A lot of the time I get old IPAs and they taste like shit. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Try to get under that month period of time. If it's over 3, I am probably definitely not messing with it. So we're under a month here, guys. Let's crack into it. Go for the pour. Yeah, alright. Rolling with a little copper amber color. A little bit of dirtiness in there, almost like an orange kind of tangerine looking thing in there. Not completely clear. Carbonation's pretty darn solid. Lots of bubbles. You guys can even see that. Wow. I have good lighting for once in my video. Not quite off-white head, but more bubbly dawn. So bigger bubbles around the edges, smaller bubbles towards the middle. And the head is fading slightly, but not completely. I think I had about half finger ahead. Now it's more like a quarter finger ahead. Let's go for a smell, guys. Aroma. Yeah. Smells heavy. Smells syrupy. Most importantly, smells malty. Very malty. I'm notoriously known for the malt in this bad boy, so I'm not shocked. It actually smells pretty good, though. I mean, for a nice old school IPA, West Coast style, kind of looking forward to it, guys. You got to change it up once in a while. You can't just keep doing hazy, new school East Coast IPAs all the time. Got to go back to the roots sometimes and hit them with the old West Coast IPA train. So let's do that and go for a taste. Cheers. Solid. Very, very solid, guys. Good mouthfeel. A little bit on the heavier side for sure. 9% here. Definitely heavier. But, you know, there's not like a huge abundance of hops. It's not too crazy in there. You know, definitely on the more bitter side, but not so bitter that it's not enjoyable. It's actually pretty enjoyable for me. I'm not a huge malt fan, but if a beer's well-rounded and well-balanced, it's acceptable for me, you know, and I guess I'm notorious for being a little bit picky, but still learning quite a bit about beers, you know, so this is not bad, guys. It's actually pretty darn good. Kind of cleared up nicely, though. It's a nice-looking beer. Very pretty. Definitely a certain booziness that's showcased in this. Not hidden really well, but again, it's so well-rounded that the bitterness doesn't really kill the beer at the end of your mouthfeel there, and that maltiness kind of drives it through the palate and kind of rounds out the hops and the bitterness in there. So you do get mostly that malt, and you really don't get that much else. But if you are a malt person and you like a little bit of malt in your beer, this one's definitely for you guys. You've probably all had it out there. I'm probably one of the last guys ever that likes beer and hasn't had 90-minute IPA by Dogfish. So, wow. Again, burping here. It's like carbonation's excellent on this. It's crazy. Head's kind of gone away completely. Just a little outer ring. Again, kind of have a heavy, syrupy kind of mouthfeel to it. Bitterness definitely lingers on the end there, but that malt really drives it through and well rounds the beer. Again, if you like malt, this one is for you guys. I'm going to go 3.99 out of 5. That's pretty unlike me. I'm not a huge malt guy, but again, guys, this is pretty fresh, under a month, and it's well balanced. Solid malt profile. Definitely one to try. Everybody's done it. So, cheers. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Over and out.